Hello, and welcome to another edition of Medicare Minute. I'm Dr. Robert Hoover, Medical Director at CGS Administrators, the jurisdiction C DME MAC. Today I'm going to talk about our policies. And while I often say DME policy, I'm really talking about local coverage determinations and the related policy articles. Some of you may remember back a decade or so ago when the DMERCs had local medical review policies, or LMRPs. That all changed with the Benefit Improvement and Protection Act of 2000. Called BIPA for short, it required contractors to change the LMRPs and only include reasonable and necessary language in what became a local coverage determination, or LCD. For the DME MACs, this created a dilemma. What do we do with all of the other stuff that didn't relate to reasonable and necessary provisions like coding guidelines and statutory restrictions? That's where the related policy article concept was born. So when the DME MACs speak of a policy, it's really two documents: the local coverage determination, which has the reasonable and necessary information, or coverage criteria, and the related policy article, which has statutory requirements and definitions, benefit language, and other non-medical necessity information. Knowledge of both is critical to understanding the coverage, coding, and documentation requirements for any DMEPOS item. So how do I find this related policy article? Access to LCDs is available through our website. However, all policies reside on the CMS website. Once you find the policy, scroll down to the bottom of the document, past the revision history, and you'll see related documents with a link. That link takes you to the related policy article. And one final thought about LCDs and policy articles. They are word for word identical across all 4 DME MAC contractors. So save yourself some time. There's no need to check around from one DME MAC contractor to the other to see if they have a different LCD or related policy article. You'll find everything you need on our website, cgsmedicare.com. That does it for this edition of Medicare Minute. As with all of CGS's educational offerings, this is only a summary of certain policy requirements. I encourage you to read the applicable LCD and related policy article for a complete description of the coverage, coding, and documentation requirements. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.